Hey Aries, welcome to your 2021 yearly forecast, if you want to kind of call it that. So we are going to go through the year of 2021. We're going to look at your love in a spread, and then we're also going to look at money as well. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to, if I can speak, I'm going to split the year into quarters. And we'll kind of look at generally the energy for each quarter. So we're going to pull an oracle card for each quarter, and then we're going to pull 3 cards for each quarter as well, which can sometimes, I guess, it could be like a monthly, like January, February, March, those 3 cards, right? But we're going to kind of look at everything kind of in a general fashion. So we're going to do a spread for love, and we're also going to do a spread for money as well. So keep in mind that they are general, like always. So they're general readings. They're not going to resonate for everyone. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Again, you can always check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign as well. The other thing as well with these types of readings, because this is the whole year, it may not resonate with you right now, right? This stuff hasn't happened. 2020 hasn't happened, or sorry, 2021 hasn't happened. So there is a chance that right now this might not resonate with you, but the messages may resonate in the future, okay? So what I'm going to do also is I'm going to put the timestamps down below. So if you just want to look at money, then you can go click that timestamp down below. So I'll put that probably in the description and in the comments for you guys, okay? So let's kind of see where we go. I want to get a animal spirit oracle message for you guys. So this is going to be general energy, or a general, just kind of a general energy for your whole year, love and money. So just generally, what is Aries energy for the year of 2021? What is the general energy for Aries 2021? General energy for Aries. Okay, 1 card, please. It's too many. We have the black egg. So this is a spiritual card, so it has the circle at the top, which is from spirit. So I'm going to read it from the book here because I do like these messages. The spirit cards also resonate with the chakra system as well. So let's see where we go here. What have we got? We have golden egg, black egg. Okay. Speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. Okay. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in, books draw us in. The concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself, and what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It is the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. So the black egg and the 5th chakra go together. The subtle essence of this card resides at the base of the throat, at the Vishuddha chakra. This ancient sage saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. Vishuddha translates as especially pure. The balance of this center is important to all of us, but is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. So This is the throat chakra. And it's interesting that this is coming up after 2021, the year that we had, which I feel like a lot of people are questioning truth. What is truth? You know, there's a lot of people's opinions floating around, especially right now, kind of in the beginning of things. So yeah, you could be kind of questioning, what is the truth? What is my truth? What am I wanting to speak up about? Maybe there's something maybe you do need to speak up about, maybe like your opinion, something like that. So that's going to be kind of your theme for the year, is speaking your truth. Making sure that throat chakra is in balance and also not out of balance as well, right? Because it can be overactive as well. Okay, so let's see what we've got for the year. So like I said, we're going to split the year into quarters. We're going to look at love right now. So love messages for the year. So we're going to get 4 of these oracle messages. Aries, 2021 in love. What do we have for Aries, 2021 in love? Okay, so we have find balance for the first quarter here. We have success and growth in the second quarter. New vitality and refusing to see. Bottom of the deck, we have nurture. So I believe that one is the Empress. So I feel like kind of the first quarter of the month, or the first quarter of the year of 2021, so from January, February, March, you're kind of just trying to find some stability in a situation. I feel like things start to get better. Like once you balance things out, we have this success and growth in the second quarter here, which is more April, May, June. July, August, September, we have new vitality. So possibly maybe for those of you who are single, you could be maybe meeting somebody new. Even if you're not single, maybe you're starting something new, or there's new vitality to your current relationship. And then from October, November, December, we have refusing to see. So there might be something that you can't see or that you are not wanting to see. Overall, though, with the nurture here, I feel like, yeah, we have love after that. So there's like, you're nurturing a connection here, or you're wanting to nurture a connection. So things I feel overall are growing and progressing here for you. So let's get 3 cards for the first quarter here. I'm going to pull all the cards and then we'll kind of talk about each one. So, first quarter in love for Aries. Aries, tell me more about this find balance. So we have 9 of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the World, okay? So what is the second quarter for Aries in 2021 in love? What is this success and growth? Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Ace of Swords. And third quarter, 2021, for new vitality, we have 4 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, Justice. And what do we have for refusing to see here for the fourth quarter for Aries? confusing to see. So we have Temperance, Three of Cups, and the King of Cups. Overall, we have the Queen of Swords. So again, that's that speaking that truth, right? Speaking truth and being very clear about what you want. And the Nine of Cups is behind that as well, right? So, okay. So, first quarter, so January, February, March, we have the Finding Balance or Find Balance, okay? And then we have Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the World. This is all about you, right? You're this Nine of Pentacles, you're finding your stability, you're finding balance. I almost feel like more within your material world. You could be still trying to, especially with the way 2020 went, you could be trying to get yourself back onto your feet, you know what I mean? So, especially financially. So I feel like financially you're possibly trying to just find some more stability in your life. I also feel like you're completing a major cycle here. So sometimes I find, you know, you complete a cycle and things just kind of feel like all over the place. So I feel you're trusting your intuition though. Like it's like you know that there's things here you need to work on. And I just kind of feel like you're keeping to yourself, right? The High Priestess can be a little bit of like silence, being silent, staying silent, but also knowing. So there's an inner knowing that you have. There also could be an inner knowing or a truth that you know that you might not be speaking on about the world or kind of where the world is at. So again, a little bit of that speaking your truth is also expressing yourself. You could be kind of holding back a little bit. It's interesting. I've never realized this. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. So this High Priestess, she has her eyes closed, but on her eyelids are eyes. So it's like she's seeing through her eyes, which is so interesting. I've never seen that before on this card. I don't know if it might be too bright. You might not be able to see it, but there's eyes here on the top of her eyelids. Yeah, there's like an inner knowing. I also feel like there's an inner knowing that you're going to find balance and you know that you are completing a cycle here. I feel like kind of the first 3 months is a lot about self-love. Self-love, getting yourself back into a place where you can start to have some success and you can have that success and growth that's coming in the second quarter here. So in the second quarter, we have success and growth, number 8. Reminds me of the Eight of Pentacles. I'm not sure if that's what it actually is, but it reminds me of the Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like this is, you're definitely having success with the Ace of Swords here, because that can be a card of victory. I feel like you're almost like trying to find, how do I find my happiness, this relationship that I'm looking for? I feel like you're kind of looking at your options. You could be trying to find this relationship. If you are already in a relationship, you could be kind of analyzing it emotionally, almost. I feel like you're trying to find clarity. So if you're in a relationship, you're trying to find clarity, and it's one that you've put a lot of effort into with this success and growth. I feel like you've put a lot of effort. You and your partner have come a long way. For the ones of you who are single, there's you're trying to look for the person. You're trying to find your person. And I feel like now that you've put the work in, that's able to come to you. It's like there is going to be growth and expansion coming towards you. You could be, again, dating, right, with the Seven of Cups, like looking at your options, and with that Ace of Swords, it's like picking the right one and speaking your truth on that. Okay, so third quarter, we have this new vitality. So this is an ace. I'm not sure which one. I feel like it would be, I don't know. I always get confused on this deck of like which ones, which colors symbolize which suit. But we have new vitality. So there's something new, something fresh, something that is, for some of you, it's something that was once stagnant or stuck. So if you were maybe in a relationship and you were finding that it was stagnant and stuck, I feel like things are going to find some more life again. For others of you, again, if your love life has been stagnant, you're finding a new person, because we do have the Ace of Pentacles here. So we have the Ace of Cups, or sorry, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Justice. Okay? So, some of you could be married with this Justice card, or you have some sort of like contract or binding legal agreement between you and this other person, or there's something that binds you. Again, there was like something that was stagnant with the Four of Cups here, something that was not going well, or not, just not going, like you're just kind of like, yeah, it's okay, right? It's okay. I feel like it gets revived here with this Ace of Pentacles and the Justice. It's like there's some sort of balance brought into this situation. Again, for some of you, this Ace of Pentacles is literally a person, like somebody coming into your life that's a new relationship if you're single. If you're in a relationship, there's just new life brought in. Some of you could be getting engaged, or they could be, for some of you as well, I was getting like renewal of vows. If you're in a relationship, I feel like whatever this is, this new vitality. So if you're single, obviously it's a new person. If you're in a relationship, it's like taking it to the next level, whatever that is. And if you're already married, you're just like renewing. It's like there's something that's being birthed into something new again. It feels fresh. And then this fourth quarter, we have refusing to see, which is number 2. And then we have Temperance, Three of Cups, King of Cups. There might be someone who is kind of like not seeing how much love they have for you, or you're not seeing how much love you have for somebody else. Some of you, there could be a third party situation here in some aspect. Again, so third party, people always assume it's a person, but it's not. Third party could be their job. It could be their friends. So maybe this person is choosing their friends over you, right? Because we have the 3 women here with the King of Cups. So somebody could be choosing their friends over you, and it feels like they're hiding their emotions from you. They're not expressing themselves fully. There is a need to balance out this situation. There's something that you're not looking at here with this refusing to see and this Temperance, like needing to balance something out. Again, like accepting the good with the bad as well. Like everyone has a good side and a bad side, and it's just whether they match well with yours. It's almost like needing patience. So if you are single, if you're single, there could be this like, it could be somebody wanting you, not seeing somebody wanting to come back towards you. But also I feel like there's something about like social groups. So you could be maybe wanting to go out in social groups, or maybe not wanting to go out in social groups with that refusing to see. I'm going to clarify that a little bit. Tell me more about this refusing to see in the fourth quarter here for Aries. Tell me more about this refusing to see. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So mentally I feel the refusing to see is like the Two of Swords for me. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom here with the Page of Pentacles and then the Seven of Wands in reverse. I think there's like, you're refusing to see that you need to kind of like let down your guard here. Page of Pentacles, there could be somebody coming towards you. It's like somebody's wanting to make this offer towards you. So maybe you're waiting for this new vitality here in the third quarter and it hasn't maybe shown up, or there's something about somebody coming around and offering you something. And like letting your guard down. I feel like mentally though I feel like almost like physically you've released the guard, but mentally there's still some healing here that you need to do. What is this Three of Cups here in the 4th quarter for Aries? What is this Three of Cups? There's definitely something with a person here. I don't feel like this, we got the Two of Swords. It's like you're not seeing a person. Yeah, you feel left out by them. So again, some of you, it's like, I feel like by this point, you're in a relationship to some degree with a person, this King of Cups person. And I feel like, again, some of you don't see them coming back around, or so if they did leave you, so some of you, this King of Pentacles left you, you don't see that they want to reconcile. For others of you, you feel left out because they are not spending as much time with you. This person could also be kind of blocking their own heart from you as well, is kind of what I get. So let's see what general love advice we have for Aries. Okay, so we have the Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. We have Page of Cups. Let's get one more card. Two of Wands with the King of Wands. So you definitely have, you're waiting for this person's like a love offer for some of you. For some of you, you could be waiting for an apology. I feel like there's an element of be patient. Things are going to move in the direction that you want with the Wheel here. I feel like luck is on your side. Things that you're waiting for are going to be coming in towards you. People who you're waiting for are going to be coming in towards you. There's almost an element of just like take a step back, focus on yourself is kind of what I'm getting. If you focus on yourself, right, nurture yourself, love yourself, I feel like if you can do that for you, it's going to be coming in, like, again, good things are going to work in your favor. So again, if you're already in a relationship, just love yourself. That's all you can do. That's the best way that you can offer and contribute to your relationship, is by loving yourself first, right? And same with the other person. So as long as you're both doing that, you're gonna both go to and move to the next level, right? If one person's off of the other person, then maybe that's where things could start to get a little dicey, right? So work on yourself, and I feel like all will fall into place, especially if you're single, right? Work on yourself, work on your own stability here. Don't worry so much about focusing on love, because I feel like it's going to come in when it's needed to come in, okay? So again, remember, these may or may not resonate for this timeline currently, as everyone's on different timelines, but also this hasn't happened yet, so it may not resonate with you right this second, okay? So that is what I have for you, Aries, for love. We're gonna get into money here once I can get these away. We're gonna use a different tarot and different oracle deck here. So let's get into money here for Aries. Money for Aries. So again, we're going to look at the quarters here, first, second, third, and fourth. We're going to see what messages come through for money, for Aries. So we have nothing will come of this situation. Nothing is yet set in stone. Your commitment is being tested. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Overall, we have communication is key. There is totally something this year about you speaking your truth here, Aries. totally speaking your truth. All right, let's see. I feel like there's a lot of like financially, there's a lot of potential as to where you're going. So let's kind of see. Let's get 3 cards for each quarter. So what do we have for Aries for the first quarter? Nothing will come of this situation. So we have the 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Wow. All right. Starting 2021 off with a bang here. Let's clarify the second quarter here. So nothing is yet set in stone. What do we have for Aries? 2 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Swords, and the Devil. And then what do we have for money for third quarter for Aries? Your commitment is being tested. What do we have? We have the Star, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Okay, that's a little better. And then what do we have for the fourth quarter? Balance, spirituality, and practicality here for Aries for money. What do we have for the fourth quarter for money? So we have the 5 of Wands, we have Moon, and we have the Hierophant. Overall, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So financially, I definitely feel like, and this can, it can be finances, but it also can be like just career and your job as well. I feel like this whole year is really about you finding your stability here. You finding your own independence, your confidence within your stability as well, like your financial situation. Some of you could be starting a new business. For the first quarter here, we have nothing will come of this situation, void of course, Moon. And then we have the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. So this first 3 months, I feel like something is ending, coming to an end here. Could be a job for some of you. Financially, with the 5 of Pentacles here, it's interesting because we don't have a ton of Pentacles, but we do have 2 really good ones with the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. But we start off with this one, the 5. So I feel like you could have maybe lost a job here. And so financially, you're not feeling very stable. You're feeling a lack of money, or you're kind of tight for cash. 7 of Swords, I feel like there's a little bit of things feel unfair to you. I feel like possibly as well the situation that you were in was not very good. I feel like there was whatever is ending for you. And again, 2020 was a freaking disaster, right? So I feel like this is almost like carrying on from that into the first 3 months. So again, like getting yourself back on your feet. You could kind of feel like you have to take what's yours, you know what I mean? Like it's very, in order to get back on your feet, you almost have to be a little bit selfish, which I would say is not a bad thing, because you're kind of, the 7 of Swords right now to me is giving me like a survival mode kind of energy. Like you're kind of in survival mode because you have a lack and nothing good is coming from this situation for you right now. I feel like it can only go up from here. So that's the good news. And again, these are general, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. But I feel like there's someone here who possibly lost a job, or is just financially not able to make enough income right now. There could have been somebody who maybe lied to you, deceived you, and kind of ditched you a little bit. So again, you could have lost a job. There could have been like someone laid you off, something to that capacity, okay? Second quarter, we have nothing yet is set in stone. So this is kind of more April, May, June. You have the ability to change the situation, okay? So there is something here. So we have the Two of Cups, which came out in reverse. So this I almost feel is this old thing, relationship, job, partnership, whatever it was. Like if you were in business with somebody, it could be this person. You're no longer in it. You're no longer with it, with that Two of Cups there in reverse. So you've left that behind. There is some sort of a decision though that is needed to be made, because we do have the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords and the Devil. I feel like the only thing that's stopping you is yourself. Nothing yet is set in stone. You have the capability to make any sort of decision that you want if you allow yourself. I do feel like there's something that you're trying to decide on, but you feel stuck. I feel like you feel like stuck, maybe a little bit hard done by. But ultimately it's that mindset that's keeping you stuck, because it's the Swords. So there's something about a little bit of like your mindset, and I also feel like emotionally you're not giving to this. I feel like you're trying to be logical. But again, there's something that you still feel stuck to, or stuck because of a situation. So you could, again, still be trying to figure out, well, how am I going to make money? Where am I going to get a job? That sort of thing. I feel like that could maybe kind of creep into that like second quarter. And you could just still be pissed off as well, is kind of what I'm getting. The third quarter, we have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So and then we have the Star, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So your commitment to going and getting exactly what you want and being abundant is what's being tested. That's what your commitment is being tested towards. I feel like you have now healed. This is a lot more new, fresh energy. The first kind of like 6-ish months, 3 to 6 months, I feel like things are a little bit tough. And I feel like the world is just going to be a bit of a disaster. Especially depending on where you are with like lockdowns, no lockdowns. You could be pissed about a lockdown. That could be what you're mad about, because I do get a pissed off energy a little bit with that first like 3 to 6 months. And it could just be that you're pissed that you're out of a job right now because somebody took it from you. That Seven of Swords, right? Somebody took your job away from you. So it might not be that you lost a job. It just might be that something came to an end because of possibly a lockdown. And that's why you feel stuck. You feel like there's other people that are making this decision for you, right? We have the Devil that stands above these two people. You could feel like someone else is making this decision for you, right? And so now it's like a figuring out like, okay, well now what, right? So I feel like you've done some healing kind of going into more like the third quarter with the Star here. And you're kind of looking at like, okay, well, what is it that I want? What is the Ten of Pentacles mean to me? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Stability? Do I need to provide for my family, right? Like stuff like that. Like how much money do I need to pay for rent and do all this kind of stuff? I feel like there is some sort of an idea that you have, because we have the Knight of Wands. So you're definitely taking action. You are, I feel, you have the ability to be very abundant, I feel, in this third quarter. It's just a matter of whether you are determined enough, and if you're going to keep taking action. That's the key, is this taking action. You can sit and wish for the Ten of Pentacles, right? But if you don't take action, it's really hard that it can come in towards you. And that's where I feel you are working on your stability here with this Nine of Pentacles. Like it's kind of like this year is kind of just, again, like getting back on your feet here. And then we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yeah, this is, there's something here. I feel like you're almost like learning a lesson. There's also something of like balancing out, knowing what you need financially, and also having the freedom to like not overworking yourself. There's a balance between, it's like your work-life relationship needs to be a little bit more balanced, especially if you have been trying to make a lot of money and kind of catch up. Just make sure that you are balancing yourself out there. We have the Five of Wands, the Moon, and the Hierophant. Clarifying that for the fourth quarter there. So I feel like there could be a lot of drama or secrets within your workplace or people around you. I want to kind of clarify to see what those are, but with the Hierophant here, again, this is something spiritual, right? With this balanced spirituality and practicality. I feel like as well, like if you're, again, you could be overworking, right? You could be really tired, exhausted, overworking. There is a sense of like, listen to your intuition, take the rest that you need when you need to. I want to kind of clarify these. What is this moon energy in the 4th quarter? Okay, so 7 of Wands with the 10 of Cups. So there's something like resisting your true feelings towards a situation. What is this Hierophant? The 10 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's like there's something here, you're resisting emotions and how you feel. There's something you need to kind of balance out within you, I feel. There's something deep within you. You need to listen to your intuition. I feel like you're almost like blocking your intuition right now. Or not right now, but in the 4th quarter. And it's something possibly within a relationship or a marriage as well. Like, again, balancing home and work. There could be, if you're in a relationship, there could be needing to balance out home and work to kind of like make the situation better between you and your partner. For others of you, it's like balancing things out because you do want a relationship. Overall, generally, I feel like spiritually, you're like learning a lesson. We have Ace of Cups at the bottom here with the King of Cups and the Lovers. So I feel like for the most part, like things at home are pretty good for you. And there could be some sort of a new relationship for those of you who are, I know this is more money side of things, but also you could just feel very passionate about what you do. So if you did start something new here, or a new business or something, I feel like you're very passionate about it. Very passionate. So let's see what advice we have financially for you, Aries. So we have the 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Chariot, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This flew out on its own. Yes, 5 of Cups. This is you being sad. Sad about change, upset about the direction things have gone. It's like maybe a little bit of a regret. Ultimately, it's just, I feel like financially though, this is you being sad about the past and like kind of what's happened, which is totally fair. I feel like your advice is more on, don't sit in that energy. Don't sit in that 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups energy. Instead, put the work in. With this 8 of Pentacles, put that work in financially because you will reap the rewards. You'll get recognition for your desires. And whatever it is that you've been working towards financially, I feel like you're going to have a lot of success. The Chariot here and the Queen of Wands, a lot of success. Again, this is you back in your power, right? That's that fire energy, taking control. And people also seeing you as somebody who, this is you being able to create your own reality, right? The Queen of Wands is magic. You don't need anybody else. And so, again, some of you could be becoming entrepreneurs, especially with this 9 of Pentacles, like that solo energy. So I feel like by the end of the year, things do start to kind of take off here. Again, just keep putting in that work. Because again, with like that 3rd quarter, like your commitment is being tested. So if you sit in this 5 of Cups energy, it's going to be harder and going to take longer for you to get out of that and get to a more stable position. So don't be so focused on what has happened. Just keep focusing on how you can change the situation because you have all the power in the world to be successful here with this Queen of Wands. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Aries, for the year of 2021. Again, it's not going to resonate possibly right now, so this might be a video that you want to come back to kind of throughout the year. And yeah, kind of again through like, it won't happen right in order, right? It might not necessarily be like month per month, but I feel like this will kind of just be like the general energy throughout your year. It'll happen at different points for different people, right? So, yeah, that is what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully that made sense for you. And again, you can always check out your other signs for Sun, Moon, Rising if financially, especially if this didn't make sense for you. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy these messages. And thank you so, so much for watching. I feel like I had a question for you guys before we left. Oh, my question was going to be, let me know if you like hearing about money and love separately, because I haven't really ever done that yet. So I'm doing that for all the signs for the year, but yeah, monthlies and weeklies I don't usually separate. So let me know if you'd be interested in having love separate from money, and I can kind of work on that a little bit for you guys. So let me know down in the comments if you would like them separate. But anyways, thank you again so much for watching. Timestamps will be below, okay? Have a good one. Bye.